Welcome back to another weekly dose of Anime and Beyond. I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And today we are going to review episode 7 of My Hero. We're just going to get right into it. First, we see the heroes. They were waiting to attack to rescue Eri. And so they're starting to plan and see like how they need to go about, rescuing her and everything without, hurting other people and hurting themselves. So we see Midoriya and we see Mirio like prepare for that, and also we see Uraka and Sue. Like the heroes notice that something's wrong with them after the meeting, and we see Ida ask Midoriya. He says, what? There's something wrong with you, and he's like, no, there's nothing wrong. But obviously he noticed something wrong. It's like, if you ever need to talk to me. And then he just cries because he's still feeling it. He's still feeling regret, still feeling shame, like he was right there, And so in moments like that, the best thing to do as like a friend is just kind of just be there. It's kind of like with anything in real life, So Ida was just being there, and so was Todoroki.
And he's just offering him food. Like the most Todoroki could do, just offer food.
Would you want wasabi? You want this? You want that? Yeah.
Yeah. And the investigation was going on. It's kind of worse for the hero students because they still have to go to school.
Yeah.
And we saw how distracted they were throughout training and throughout class, and even Bakugo's like, "What did you learn? What do you know?"
Yeah.
And he's like, Kirishima was like, "I can't tell you."
Yeah.
Then they got the call. The wait was over. They all looked like they were waiting to hear news about whether or not like a family member was going to make it.
Yeah.
That's what it really looked
like.
They were all looking at their phones. They get the news. They show up. And finally, we see Mirio back to himself. Like, everybody's looking at him, but like, what are you doing, dude? But he's back to normal, messing around, you joking, and he's excited because it's almost like a chance of redemption.
So how they found out was Night Eye saw a dude who was ordering or trying to find some little kid toy for, well, we know that's Eri. He was just listening in on the conversation, and of course he kind of just added up, he's buying something for a little girl, but he doesn't look like he's someone that's interested in that stuff, like that fat gum said. And so obviously he knows he's gonna buy it for a little girl, and the little girl he knows is Eri, so he's like, okay, I'm gonna listen up to this. And then he touches his shoulder, and that's when he is able to have that whole like memory thing, and he remembers where he was previously, and it led to where Overhaul's lair was.
Yeah.
And so that's how it all cracked down.
Yeah, and they got the whole map. They got the map of like all the way to Eri's room, so they know the shortest route to Eri's room.
Yeah, and before that, everybody was like investigating and being low key, like staying at shops and stuff like that, watching. But then Night Eye figured that out, and so I'll say they go and charge after they find out, and they charge towards the place that they're at, and then the police are there, and they are basically saying like, you gotta follow our orders, and we're this is how things are gonna get done. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna charge in this way. Yada yada. So they listen to them, and so they charge in, or they try to charge in, but then this big dude comes in.
Yeah.
And I don't know his name, but that dude reminds me of the guy that Midoriya fought when.
Oh, muscular.
Muscular.
Yeah, he's like a muscular Bane type looking dude.
Yeah, he's intense, and that girl took her.
I always forget her name, but that dragon girl, man. I had an inkling of, I thought maybe she would turn into a dragon, and she did. She's like American Dragon, but the female version.
I had no idea. I thought she did something with her eyes, and that she was gonna like make him stop or something, or like freeze him. But that's pretty cool. I think she can transform like that.
Yeah.
And so they were able to get past him, and then kind of the episode basically ends after that. But you see him charging and like being all motivated. It's like, hey, Midoriya, this is it. We're gonna save him. Let's go.
And there's other villains that are there. There's other people from that group that are trying to stop the heroes. And Overhaul made it seem like he's going to be telling the police later on, like, oh, I wasn't there, and these guys acted out of their own free will.
Yeah.
So you can't push any of that on me.
Yeah.
And I don't know where he's gonna hide Eri, but I know there's a lot of secret hallways, and he could just probably destroy a wall and rebuild it again.
Yeah.
And they would never know that was the exit, which is gonna be kind of sad because they're getting so close. It's almost like when All Might, I can already see this, when All Might tried to save Bakugo, and then all of a sudden he was taken away from that like goo, whatever One for All was using, or All for One was using, and I feel like that's gonna be the same thing. I feel like they're gonna get so close to her room, and then she's gonna be gone, and it's just gonna be like one of those like broken, just torn up things.
Now I'm wondering where the other heroes, the League of Villains, were, because we didn't see like Shigaraki or what's her name, Toga, that girl with the needle.
Oh yeah, I was forgetting.
I forgot her name. And then like the other people, because I mean I don't fully know if Shigaraki is converted to his team. I think he's kind of like making amends for now to like work with him, because I guess maybe they have the same goals in the long run, but I haven't seen them in a while. That's what I mean.
Yeah, they never showed if Shigaraki and Overhaul came to an agreement about working together.
Yeah.
Because Shigaraki wanted to know the plan, and we didn't actually see him tell the plan, so I can't confirm that happened. But it sounded like the League of Villains were on the move too, and that's where Gran Torino was.
Yeah.
And Kirishima mentioned that they could maybe both get the League of Villains and capture Eri, or save Eri and capture that gang all at the same time, which would have been a great season finale. But this is episode 7, so that ain't happening.
Thank y'all for supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode review.
Don't forget to follow our friends on their YouTube channels as well. They're linked in the description, as well as our channel page. Jay Frizzle and Clammy for gaming, Rich Aladdin for short films, and Teray Today for vlogs.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.